And Tarksha said she's proud too. Oh man!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another session of Pathfinder and Friends. With Epic and Friends, blah 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 blah. We're laughing. Rowan's child is being an adorable little schmookums.
Schmookums.
When we last left off with our intrepid
I'm gonna mute myself now. Let her use to. She's still playing the Crystal Tower Strike. I would have so.
Okay.
That's what we should do. We should all go to the Golden Tower. Oh, go to Golden Saucer and go gambling.
Sometime.
Regardless, when we last left off, our intrepid adventurers found themselves deep underground. Again. Is this the fourth or fifth time?
I've lost track. We spend more time below ground than above it at this point.
To be fair, it's true to form for the game too.
Yeah.
At least I'm earning that dwarf beast tribe name.
I don't think we even went outside really until Brayflox, right?
Something like that.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Anywho, our group, having ventured down beneath Ul'dah, then past Sil'dah, have now entered Madul, where a mysterious figure by the name of Malik has thanked them for opening the way and seems intent on proceeding outward. Our group proceeded inward into the depths of a reconstructed massive airship turned into a temple of sorts. Once inside, the group split ways, with half of the group ending up battling through devious black pudding oozes, and the other half finding electric barriers stopping their way. After reconvening beforehand and testing a lever, they found that it made the room glow half black, half white, and decided to leave it alone for now. An embarrassing moment happened for one Camilla Mayoff as she tried to get a crystal out from a doorway that provided light, only to fail miserably repeatedly, and then to get bonked in the head off a failed throw of a grappling hook by Yedrin Hunt. After eventually managing to climb up the way and get the crystal, she dropped it, and it broke.
And then she fell on the shards.
And then she fell on the shards, and she critically failed climbing down. Replicating this, though successfully, in pulling a crystal in the next room down, she immediately flew into a frenzy when something behind her slapped it right out of her hands and into the ground, breaking it instantly. We now resume in the depths of Madul, the group having to figure out what or who struck out at them.
You know what? It's an asshole. I thought you had the crystal.
Something stuck out of my hands.
Something stuck it. What? I saw it.
I don't know.
It
Is
landed
it really
in her
that
hands.
surprising?
It landed in her hands. It stopped, and then it fell. Okay. So there's something here.
Kim continues whirling about in a frenzy, preparing some magic on her fingertips.
Angry Zoo.
Scotch just like looking around. He goes, and he's like, okay. I'm not used to this.
What's wrong?
He goes, okay, there's something over there, something over there, something over there, something over there, and something there. You're just pointing.
Oh, Jesus, right next to me! Can't possibly.
Everybody roll initiative except Camilla.
Aw.
Rip.
Actually, don't even roll initiative. Camilla, it's going to take a surprise attack at you. Everyone else roll initiative.
Can we get
Put
the
up
thing?
the tracker. Yeah.
Yes, I will put the tracker up for you all.
I'm not sure how to feel about getting that right there. Also, what does rolling a nat 20 on initiative do?
Nothing.
Ah,
Makes you fast. Why
Yeah,
am I
yeah.
so slow?
You have tiny little legs.
these old what? Where are you getting that +7?
Feats, probably.
I was gonna say his feet,
If
probably.
he has improved initiative, that's real easy to do.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, plus he's
I'm
also
gonna-
got high dex, I think.
Well, I don't think that's high enough for improved initiative.
Improved initiative is like +4.
You know?
Yeah.
Then
It
like
checks out.
then +3, so
Wait, wait, improved initiative? Is that a feat?
that's a feat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have that.
How do you have +7 then?
What?
Let me
Did I-
open
did I-
your
hold on.
sheet.
What would give higher initiative?
Only
Someone had a 3 in there for
Improved
nothing.
initiative.
I don't have improved initiative though.
He's got a +4, and then he has 3 on there.
What
Did you pick it up and then replace it with something else?
No, I never had it.
Mm.
Kato, none of your cards give higher initiative, dude.
No.
No.
I don't know then.
It might have been you know what? It might have been Bahamut magic I never took.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then mine should be a 23.
22.
No, he's got 4. He only added 3. I was looking at a sheet.
Okay, sorry.
You have a +4 to dex?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has high dex.
I mean, I started out with what did I start with? Like a 17? No. 16
Camilla,
to
what
put in
is your
to put my 2
AC?
stat point.
Just doesn't have high mouth dexterity.
Her flat-footed AC.
Mm-hmm.
If her shield is still up, it'd be. If her shield is still up, it'd be 26 apparently. Wait.
Okay, both attacks hits. And if you could take 25 points of damage
Rip.
Ow.
as you suddenly feel, as you walk over and Scotch is like, there's something over there. You just feel this brush of wind come across your face. And then another one, and you look down and your entire face is now, yes?
Would I be able to use Swashbuckler's Dodge or whatever it was called? Let me press it actually. Dodge and panache.
That's a hard question because it was a surprise.
She was warned at least, so.
I mean, how do immediate actions work? They can be triggered no matter what, or is it an immediate action?
No, actually, I just read the rules on it. You have to declare it before I roll.
Okay. Because she did technically move before you had,
Yeah.
well, the attack, right? Well, does the +2 matter?
It would matter for the first hit. It wouldn't matter for the second.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, I'll say it needs to be. You need to activate it before I reveal any of the numbers or hit confirm or anything like that.
Alright.
Regardless, I now need to roll some initiatives.
Can I still roll initiative for Cam?
Yes, I actually meant you to do that already. Just that you were getting struck because I'm a moron.
It's okay.
I'm a stupid boy.
No, you're not.
Welcome to the club.
Stop.
Not that dumb.
Nice.
Jeez.
Ow.
We're all just being catty today, aren't we?
I thought I was the only bitch online today.
Oh, please, I'm always here.
Do.
Something is weird with my AC.
With your AC?
Yeah, it's giving a flat-footed AC of higher than the base AC. That shouldn't be happening.
That's very weird.
Unless you have some miscellaneous flat-footed boost that...
Yeah, Dwayne.
Nope.
What's your dex modifier?
Mine,
Yes.
4.
I need you to re-roll with me real quick.
Fuck.
So we just roll 1d20 as a sort of roll-off thing.
Sure.
Flat D20.
Go.
You really want to roll against Ark?
I'm not gonna win. I
He
know
doesn't
that.
have a choice.
Okay, you got a 9. It got an 11.
Yeah.
If only we had the Fiona in her pocket glitter.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Well, all that I can really do at the moment is I'm gonna use a swift action to turn on Defiance,
Okay.
and then since I can't see anything, I can't study anything in Whooply Whoop. So I'm gonna just.
Scotch is like just pointing straight ahead to like the space. Camilla, would you mind sliding back to where you were?
Okay.
He goes.
What space is he pointing at?
He goes. There, like
Like
5 feet in front of her to the left.
so, like here.
To the left, Yadrin.
Oh, right there.
5 feet in front of her to her left.
Okay. Right there.
That's the right.
Oh, right there. Okay. I don't understand why you have Scotch calling out positions, but down like some kind of marker.
Scotch is like, Yadrin!
Do you know your left and right?
At one point, he's just like,
No.
he's just like looking at you like, what? Yes, there.
Oh, there's like 4 pings, so here. Purple ping, right?
go.
Oh, God dang it.
I should make you roll an intelligence check for that at this point.
It's impossible on this kind of map because it's like what counts as left to who?
Well,
Like, what
My
counts
left
as
to your
far
left.
to who?
well,
It's like this is all relative to like the people, and it's like then that's how to tell. It's like what counts as forward. The portrait doesn't tell me what forward is.
that's a little fair, yeah.
That is a little fair.
Throw your axe in that general direction.
That's a little fair, but oh my god.
So Cardo is this bot.
Yes.
It's the fair pie. Okay, freaking hell.
And I thought I was directionally challenged.
I mean, I'm directionally challenged too.
There's no proper relativity to all this. Is my problem.
Yeah.
Like I can easily make a movement up to there, like and then attack that spot, right?
Sure.
Like there's no guarantee it's gonna work, but I can attack the spot.
I attack the darkness.
Oh, darkness, my friend.
Then I have no idea how the mischance works.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. You hit. There's a and the wind goes flying as you nearly cut Camilla in half.
Watch it!
And you just hear this, and you feel your axe like stop and like start to get pushed back, and then the next thing you feel like rip through it, and there's this, and then blood splatters all over your face as the thing like coughs on you.
Okay, this is both weird and annoying at the same time.
Works.
Yeah, where have you been for the past couple year? For the past year?
I can do that, right? Since I now know it's there.
Sure.
Okay, move there. I'm going to attack.
Oh!
Let's see. High or low works.
Fuck. Let's go.
Let's go. What?
High.
How you want to do it?
Woo!
Always go high with Arch rolls.
Yeah, really.
But the question you have to be asking when you're doing that is your luck gonna counter his luck?
Yeah, apparently I have DM luck now too. So I'm going to run over and just be like, Halona guide my strike, and just thrust forward.
You thrust forward, and as you do so, you kind of faintly hear this "ha!" and blood like comes out again, and it gives you a clear indication of where this thing's head is, and you go "ha!" right through it.
Found one.
Technically, didn't Hunt find that one first? Or should
I
I say
killed it.
Scotch?
Let's be honest, it was Scotch. Maybe Camilla getting smacked. Mostly Scotch.
Go team!
Dak, what's your flat foot?
Flatfoot, how do I figure that?
Not high enough.
It's on your sheet automatically.
Oh, flatfoot is 18.
Okay, you get smacked.
No.
Just feel like something cold cock you across the face. Please take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Rowan.
Hey, Scotch, where's that one that just smacked Dak?
Nah! Just points immediately downward.
Okay. Rowan's gonna do what she's gonna hope is gonna always work. Because she can't see Jack.
Please
Oh,
don't
yeah.
fireball.
I'm not gonna fireball. Why would I fireball?
The only one who doesn't need
Magic
to fire.
missile.
The only one who doesn't need to fire is Scotch.
Ephion,
Yes.
do you have to be able to see something for magic missile?
And I'm not sure.
As long as it's less than total cover or total concealment. Concealment.
But it
so-
counts as total cover because it's invisible.
My missiles are gonna be
Close.
flying all over the place. But if I point him in that direction where Scotch says, wouldn't that somewhat
I
count?
go to the right square, so I'm not sure. Would you have to make like a ranged attack to touch something?
How about this? I will give it the same thing that it is. It's got a 50% chance to miss.
That's valid.
Yeah.
So Rowan, high or low?
I'm going to be brave and say low this time.
13. You miss.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Some bitch.
You go whoosh, and they just kind of like make a ring around the spot where you were firing.
Now, let's be fair. It is supposed to be a 50-50 chance.
Supposed to be. It's also supposed to be a 5% chance that Ark gets a 20, but
I mean, technically, we could say that each one is a different 50% chance to miss, and you're firing.
5 missiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, my level it's 5.
So.
So am I
do
doing
you want to
high,
just?
low, high, low, high, low again, or what?
Do you want to do that, or do we want to just count it all as one?
I mean, all of the dice are already rolled together, so it's kind of a pain.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just leave it the way that was.
Would you like to move, Rowan, or you can stay
Oh.
right there?
Shit, no, I'm hiding in the corner. Nothing's hit me yet, at least as far as I know.
Camilla.
At this point, Kim just holds Edwin defensively and stumbles out into the open, just eyes darting about. She is preparing to use ethereal proximity as soon as she is attacked.
Okay. Just let me know where you're moving.
She's moving out that way.
Rowan, what is your flat foot?
Same as Dak, it's 18.
Okay, so that's one hit.
Maybe I should have moved. I should ask Scotch if there was somebody near me.
And 2 hits.
Oh, I guess it was like right in melee range with her.
Someone be ready to heal me.
Okay, Rowan. You feel your
Yeah.
hair kind of move, and then a sharp pain right in the back of your head. And you're like, there's a daze, and then the next second there's another one right into the same spot. Please take 22 points of damage.
Okay. Ow.
Kato.
okay. Is it? Do we know where that hit came from on her?
Scott's just like, there! Points behind her.
You couldn't have said that sooner.
I didn't know till it moved! Give me
Okay.
a break! I'm getting used to it!
Love
but
you, I'll
behind
give you
her,
bacon
like,
later.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Get your mommy to heal me? No.
And gonna use.
Okay. Kato, before that goes through, because you're casting a spell right there, it's going to take a whack at you.
Always cast defensively.
Does a 23 hit you?
Flatfoot or
Flat-footed. It is invisible.
it does not.
Okay.
Really? Wow.
I have a 24 flatfoot.
Nice.
Jeez.
It basically slides right past your face. You're like, heal.
My armor is good. My dex is shit.
What's amazing is I also have a 24 flat foot.
You hefty boys.
Oh, I figured out the bug. My flat-footed AC is back to normal.
Okay. Rowan, you heal for 31.
Thank you, Kato.
I don't want to hear shit about me not healing you ever again.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Get clear!
What? Okay. Dak being hit lets out a shriek.
It's not your turn.
No, I see a 5.
I
saw the
the
turn order.
The creatures aren't on the order.
I'm
because
sorry.
they're invisible. But I will keep that in mind that you rolled that.
Thank you.
Doo-doo.
Well, I think that's gonna.
Yeah, that's the entire point.
Scotch then yells out, Camilla! Something's coming your way!
Cammy tightens up and flicks her ears out to feel the change in the air.
Okay. Do anything in particular with that?
She is going to activate her dodging panache as well as use her ready
What was your ready action?
to use ethereal proximity.
What does that do? Okay, let's see here. Okay. What do you cast?
She's casting glitter dust on the spot she was formerly in.
Just
I'm
on
gonna make him fabulous.
just on that spot?
Let me mark it.
Okay.
Pocket sand.
There we go.
Okay, you hit nothing.
Aw.
Shit.
Has she ever hit anything with
In
that?
fact, you jumped into the creature as it was charging you.
Oof.
Oof. Does that count as... Can I get a bull rush maneuver for that?
Butt check.
This is not Keijo.
Oh my god.
Because you cast the spell, I'm gonna say no.
I just think of Peach and Smash Bros.
However, it did roll a 34 to hit you.
Oof.
You know, can I call a mulligan since I was technically trying to listen for the change in the air?
High or low?
Why high or low?
Because I'm giving you a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
So, mulligan.
High.
You can redo it.
Okay. Is she able to perceive where the motion is? Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. There.
Yeah, it was behind you. At this point, it goes up, and you see as half of like a destroyed, like windy bodies, like laying on the ground, like dissipating into aether with the gold dust. Then you quickly note this one running right at you as it turns a bright golden color and starts glowing in front of you. How much light does that produce? It's like a 5 foot. It's like a candle.
Yeah, pretty much.
As it starts glowing, it looks at itself, and it still just bum rushes into you.
Glorious.
Well, at least she can parry like this.
I'm going to re-roll because I've got to remove the bonuses that it got from it not being seen.
Okay.
Yeah, when I roll a natural 2, yes, you do parry.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for that.
No, it probably just swings towards you, and you're like, ah, no, I'm already bleeding. Because I didn't get to finish it. The last one, when it came by, the wind from it was so sharp that it actually tore your face open, so you're bleeding from beneath your eyes from basically like boxer cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Deck.
Okay.
Grief.
So, yep, griefed. Let me give you a nice window on how far that is. And I'm skipping Rowan, Works, Scotch, and Yedrin.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this. For the ones that are there, unless they roll a natural 20, they fail.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's a reason why as soon as you did that, it's like void as hell. It's like I think none of us can make that save except maybe Carlo, maybe Rowan.
What
Okay.
save do I have to roll?
You don't have to roll.
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Darn, that one that's by Cam's just out of my reach.
It's 2 turns.
Yep, 2 turns.
Okay. There is a new stillness in the air around you.
Did that get out for anyone else?
No?
No.
I must be having issues on my end.
Yeah, I heard.
And then have Scotch maul the one closest to that punched me.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's right here, right? I don't know. Scotch, where is it? I need you to maul it.
Okay. Yeah, Scouts ignores the total concealment, so swing.
Okay. I mean, I guess this is the best one.
He hits.
Oh, yay.
I saw the natural 1 on the die, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, I was like, why, what?
He bites into it, and there's like a little burning, and you see like this little candle fire like spread across the body, and you see the swirling vortex of a humanoid. Then it goes out again.
Okay.
Yeah, Adrian.
Oh, hey, kind of revealed one, and I can now. Oops, get the option to study it because I can see it, and I can also. Actually, I can probably just move. I can just move there. Wait,
Do
no,
it.
I can. Oh, well, actually,
Do we
it
know
has to, Cam would have to be like right beside it for it to count as a flank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case it doesn't really matter. In which case,
Hey, Adrian, can I point something out?
yeah.
Just being a really nice DM,
Hmm.
you can step right here and then make a full round.
Right where?
I think it's right there.
Yep.
The thing is, with me, is full rounds worth it?
Yeah?
I mean,
Is full round ever not worth it?
His Vital Strike can actually outdo a full round.
Vital Strike at Dundee's.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I can just step here for now and hit it, and yeah, I think I'll just.
I'm gonna
Yes.
assume you're not gonna fucking miss.
I hope not.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
You-
yeah, 24, and the damage would be 70.
2.
Yep.
There's a. You strike into this thing's back, and it's like, ah! Just blood dripping all down the back of it. And it just kind of starts shaking and starts to fall down slightly. Works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grief dealt damage, didn't it, Dak?
yeah. It did 19 damage.
depression
Okay.
damage?
Because I don't have any kind of low light or dark vision or whatever the fuck I have. I don't see much. I'm going to attack the one that Yedrin attacked.
Okay.
I'll go the power attack.
No kill like the overkill. You rush up. There's a moment of silence as this glittering green, like gold creature turns its head, looks towards you. You just run it through, right through the gaping wound that Yedrin just made. Just fades out of existence. Rowan.
Hey, Scotch, is there still one next to me?
Yep, he's right behind you.
In touching distance?
If he was any closer, he'd be grabbing your butt.
Ah!
I am going to turn around and grab the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Or just
Yeah,
overcome with immense
grab it.
rage.
Oh, why is there an attack roll? Burning Hands is just a area of effect.
Cone, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I dragged it in, so that must be whatever the other thing did.
Yeah. I was gonna
Yeah.
say just double check. Total concealment, AoE is just bypass it entirely, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Can't hide from an AoE in plain sight.
Very much.
I don't care how invisible you are, you can't hide from a nuke.
Somehow, even stunned.
Unless you're a rogue.
Somehow, even stunned, it still made the reflex save.
Shut up, bitch.
Wow.
So Rowan kind of like does the burning hands and does like the Omega beam thing, like makes the shape and the whatnot, and the artisticness is appreciated, but she accidentally like makes a pocket that it's like, it's like only like the top of its head gets caught on fire. It's just like, it's just,
Bastard.
it's just drooling. Camilla.
Scotch! Spot for me!
Okay. There. Right next to Rowan, right next to Dak. He points somewhere in the darkness that you can't see.
She does have. She can't see any dim light at least, so.
Well, and Scotchy is also putting off light like a candle.
What I meant is like he was pointing in the darkness, like in between.
Ah.
He's like, Dak, roll a knowledge check for him.
For him? Okay. Which knowledge? Not that it fucking matters, they're all 2.
Roll an intelligence.
Oh.
Because I'm doing his spatial reasoning.
Poor baby.
He's like, He thinks real hard, and he's like, 20 feet in front of you to, and he looks at you and he's like, alright, you're facing me right now, right?
I'm really glad they're stunned right now.
Cam just stares deadpan.
He goes, okay, so right in front of you, but to my left, like 20, 25 feet in front of you. Look, I didn't get any fancy book learning. Fuck you.
Doing your best, honey.
Cam sighs, pulls a smoke stick out of her pack and lights it to start swinging in that direction.
You did what?
She pulls out a smoke stick and lights it.
A smoke stick, huh?
Yep.
It's like a sparkler or flare, basically.
Essentially, a small smoke bomb. And she just tosses it in that general direction.
Okay, so you threw one... Ah, no, wrong layer. There?
Around there, yeah.
The smoke bomb on a stick.
Jose jalapeno pepper. On his steak.
Honey steak.
Poof. Okay, is that your turn?
Hopefully the smoke will cling to it a little. If not, well,
We'll
a
do
disturbance will show when it moves.
Okay. Interesting, but alright. Kato?
For a second, I thought you said, if nothing else, I'll show it my boobs. And I'm like, what?
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 I don't even know.
I don't know. I hear weird things sometimes.
I
Have
guess.
medication for that.
No, you listen to the voices. They make you a good dungeon master.
Let's see. Okay, it's just gonna say fuck it.
Fuck
his
the dog.
hammer, grab the hammer and just swing at the spot where it is.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll show a Bane stun like that, okay.
I don't know how to set that up.
Okay, Kato.
Mm-hmm.
For the first hit, high or low?
Hi.
I rolled a 6. For the second hit,
I
rolled an 8.
Kana would be the exception to that rule.
Kyle pulls up the hammer and he's like, "It's stunned, it's weak, and it's burned." Ah!
Whiff.
It's like,
I literally can't miss.
it's like I didn't feel anything.
Hmm.
Huh. Did you guys feel any feedback when you hit these things?
Yeah, mostly blood.
I'm too tall to be hitting at this thing, apparently.
Dak.
Okay, one creature within 30 feet. Oh, excuse me, one sec. Oh, sorry, gnarly burp. Okay, since it's probably stunned and can't hit me, I am going to move 5, 10, 15 here. And I'm going to give fortune to Yedrin.
Okay, and if you all would excuse me, I realized I'm a moron. Again. I don't have my notebook.
Oh boy. I'm going to get some water in time.
Actually, I don't have to move.
I have a way to guarantee a hit. I'm just not sure how to get close enough.
Oh shit, maybe I should do something else then. Well, never mind the fortune then.
It doesn't help that much in this fight anyways.
Yeah, wait for her to get back in. Ding.
If I could get closer, the creature could get closer to me.
Hey, Ark,
Yes.
ignore the fortune, and the move. I am going to do my last, Scotch, where's the thing that was, is it still in front of me?
It hasn't moved, honey.
Okay, just making sure before I...
Lovely.
Look, it comes out of my mouth. It states it comes out of my mouth.
I could have done.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
That's a 20 on the reflex save.
How the Okay, if Scotch doesn't do Vital Strike, he can just do like all of his sting attacks, right?
Yeah, however, it does take damage, so it takes half.
Okay.
Wish Scotch could push me closer.
So,
That would have to be Millie.
11 points of damage. Alright.
And then it could be like the power attacks I can do all at once too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hit. And you don't even need to roll anymore, because that first one is just like, NOM! And you just watch as the body rolls over, like headless.
Okay. Well, thank you. And that's my turn. At least my spirits are well fed today.
Edrin.
I'm gonna hold until either I'm attacked or until I can actually see figure out where one is for the moment.
Okay, Wax. Waxand!
Yeah.
Your turn, Ned.
Your turn, dingus.
How much light is Scott's putting off? Because I can he's kind of dim from.
He's supposed to be a candle.
Ah, well, I can't really see that much. Because I don't have any kind of dark vision, dim vision, that good shit.
And whose fault is that?
Mine for picking a fighter?
It's your fault for being born the way you are.
I was born this way? Cue Lady Gaga?
Blame it on the misfortune
Scott.
of birth.
Scotch, where are they?
He goes, "You can't see in the dark, can you?"
Nope.
And he goes, well, I kind of can't give you reference.
Just hold the spear, just hold the lance back. Give me a general direction!
You're gonna skewer your girlfriend!
Good point.
He lances in your general direction.
Okay, at least tell me where Rowan is.
By me.
He goes,
Where
Doesn't
are
help.
you?
he goes, okay, to my right.
Okay, that doesn't help, but I'm gonna move anyway.
Sorry, I was
I'm
going...
north of the candle.
I was gonna have
Which
Scotch
way?
move, but...
That did not adjust my lighting at all.
No, it doesn't. Scotch's light is like here in
No,
a circle.
But I mean, like that should have adjusted, like, at least my vision.
I don't think so. Does it?
I should have at least 5 feet.
I mean, it would be five. It would be 5 feet if Scotch was on your head, maybe.
I mean, is it that dark where I don't have...
He's dark.
Okay. Where I am, is there one near me?
There's only one left.
We hope.
Scotch is like, looks at you and he goes, no, there's nothing around us that you could reach.
Damn it. Well, I'm useless.
We know.
So instead, I'm going to use the rest of my turn to grab the magic stick.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. You know, the one I never use.
Yeah, it's the one you never use. Rowan, your turn.
I'm dinner first. Please.
Hey! Not that magic stick! As far as I know, he doesn't go that way. So there's still just the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Seriously? What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't Fire Breath broken last time, too?
Yes.
Yep.
Hold on a second here.
Oh, the fire belching.
It's also AoE.
I mean, wouldn't Works be able to see where Rowan is for the fire? Look at the fire.
He's probably like, oh, yeah, my girlfriend. Look at that. She's breathing fire. Oh, wait, I know she did that.
Yeah.
It's
First cone is
fire. Oh wait,
four.
she always says that.
46.
4d6. Thank you very much. And I got my cloak, and I got my dragon, and I fucking screwed that up. And I bet she made the damn will save.
We will see.
And she'll spew burning flames. Oh wait, she always says that.
hair.
Yes, by 1.
Son of a... Nothing, baby. It's okay. Go dry it with me. It wasn't directed at you, I promise.
Oh.
You're soaking wet.
Okay, there's
Oops.
Works, you do see a burst of fire, like in can you even see that little ping?
No.
Do it again.
I
Nope.
think your pings are hidden.
Okay. I think you just can't see them in the darkness.
I can see
I mean,
mine.
I can see. I can see others.
Yeah, I can see them.
I think your ruler and pings are hidden, so we haven't been seeing any of your pings.
Oh, I didn't know pings was connected to that. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
You see like fire pop up over there.
Can I toss the magic stick?
Sure. Toss the magic stick.
Believe that's an in.
I'm killing you.
Works, if you wait, I will make you see the light.
I mean, I'm aiming for the ground. So,
Oh. I swear to God, if you scare Rowan. A boo-boo.
I don't know. Boo-boos pop up magically on mommy.
Aw.
alright. I'm gonna hold off until I can see better. Because knowing my luck, I will skewer.
Oh, dog!
So what are you doing, Works?
So gonna hold.
Okay. Cam?
So Cam is going to try and pinpoint a shape with it in the swirling smoke, since presumably it's flowing around the invisible stalker. And with a step forward, she suddenly turns into a lightning bolt.
Okay. 23 reflex.
Aww. Well, at least it's only half, so she still does damage.
These have a lot of reflex.
Yep.
Yes.
And
It's like it just leans down ever so slightly as you turn into a lightning bolt and you see the smoke kind of out of the way and then it's whoosh, right through.
and then she hops into the smoke to benefit from its concealment.
Please don't.
Oh, look, I can see.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
And in the meantime, enhances Edwin.
Okay. Kato,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. Guess we have no better thing to do.
Okay. For the first one, high or low?
Let's go high again.
12, you do hit. For this, high or low for the second one?
Let's do low.
15.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, and I'll just count the 6 off the bang. Ding! Across the head, and then it's like swing again, and just you feel yourself whiff. Yedrin, you said you wanted to take an action before Dak's turn. What are you doing?
Well, the thing is, I have two options here, but it depends. One, where the creature is relative to Cam. Oh god, dang it, Cam.
Just attack at once.
Do it, nerd!
You're a bit close to the zone of fire.
Do it, coward! Do it!
Do it already!
Fine. I'm assuming with Cam having done that and Scotch hopefully pointed out, it's probably like here-ish.
Around here-ish.
You sure it's like right there?
Yeah, Bob.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Plausible deniability.
You're talking to a fucking government worker who is also a journalist. I could sit here with a straight face and tell you I don't have a penis and then make you believe me.
I know.
I mean,
Oh.
It's like the difference between whether this is going to be useless and just hit Cam or whether this will actually hit it. So I can just go and try and kill the one that Carlo and Rowan are fighting. Oh god dang it. Like, I don't want to take 2 turns in a row, so I don't want to wait until after Todd is the thing.
Well, if you don't take a turn, you lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
channel your inner Shia LaBeouf. And not the actual cannibal part.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this because I can see Camilla's health. If you hit her, you're probably gonna kill her.
I know.
I've got defenses. Oh my god.
But do you have Yedrin defenses?
Do any of us?
Probably.
No, trust me, you don't.
How about I play it safe? I can move here and just hit the one near Carlo and Warren, or at least try to.
Just go do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'll just play it safe.
I've got concealment parent. Come on.
I can't guarantee I'll hit it because I don't know exactly where it is, and there's a good chance I'll kill you.
Fine.
It's okay, I'll hit you.
See, Fiona, knowing your luck, he would roll a natural 20.
Fine.
That would be not the bad for you, yes. Anyways, yes, I can move here, I reach 10 feet, I can try and hit whatever's there.
Okay. High or low
Yeah.
before you go ahead and swing.
High.
I rolled a 19, so yeah, you're good.
Wolf.
You just hear a "Ah!" It's just like right in your ear, Kato. Next thing you know, you just see the axe come down like 5 inches from your body. You're like, and then Rowan and Kato just get covered in blood, and then it just goes flying off of them onto Yedrin.
Darn.
Yedrin.
That confirm would have been a natural 20.
Buddy, yeah.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is that the blood hit us, but then it got sucked off of us and went on to hunt?
It's going into hunt.
Okay.
Hunt. So that's please heal 28 points of.
I haven't even lost health.
Yeah, you would still be healing for past the death, so that's 8 points. You'd be healing for 8 points of health.
Fuck you.
Because they have a 22 con. It had 22 health. And then it's got to go the 20 over. So, yeah.
Anyways. That's on.
Yeah. Dak.
So, let's see if this works. No? God damn it, can't I just... I hate this. There is no way to just put this in, is there? Sorry, 1 second, I have to put this actually in my stupid list.
Nice.
I didn't realize I couldn't just do it from the dang compendium. using my Wandering Spirit to touch Orcs' magic stick with daylight. Congrats, you now have 100 minutes of 60 feet of light.
Woo!
You freaking blind as a bat dragon man.
Didn't Bahamut give me some kind of dark vision, or was that a no?
Check your things.
Anyways, that's that. I am moving over here. Actually, wait, no, not moving. Not moving Scotch. I'm moving over here, and Scotch, could you try and find that thing for Cam?
He goes,
And maul it.
he goes, I would, but she threw smoke over there. Flies into the smoke.
Okay, and then I can just do like a bite or something, right?
Yeah.
Power or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can power attack off of when you move. I just don't think you can vital, right? Or is it the other way around?
If you can fight off a move, you just can't if you charge.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And power attack is just modifying any attack. Player off
Whatever. He bit.
Okay. He do hit.
Ha, chomp.
So there's a and then silence. Okay, it's no longer stunned. It takes a very exasperated moment, and it kind of tries to gaze through the smoke. And okay.
Just making sure so he can see.
Alright, so the thing just kind of like looks for a second. Pauses. And then Scotch feels it start to just book it away. Just starts running.
Probably can't do an attack of opportunity or anything, right?
Scotch can.
Oh, cool.
I mean, he's got blind sense. He knows what it's doing.
Yeah. Yum.
Scotch does hit him, but it's still running away.
I'm guessing the
Wait,
sudden shape leaving the smoke isn't enough to get attack of opportunity for Cam.
did I ever? I didn't throw my stick.
Oh yeah, you never did throw your stick.
You never
Yeah.
did, but it's a new turn.
Damn it.
And
Oh,
the
I'm
thing you were
sorry.
getting,
I mean, it's still before Works' next turn.
this is
Yeah.
true. The thing you were aiming at is dead, though.
I thought he was holding his action, not readying an action.
Yeah, he was holding.
Okay. Well, Works and Camilla, you do see something leave the smoke, and you see Scotch bite it.
Alright, so I'm going to throw the magic stick.
Okay. Where do you throw it?
With that, I'm going to throw it into it. Like aim for it like it's like.
Which square?
You can't see it.
There?
I
Yeah.
don't know, bring out the magic stick to, like, try and tangle it.
That's what I'm doing.
You
But I have to throw it.
you throw it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say high or low.
Still low.
Hey, before you do that, he says he wants to do the entangle part of it. Is that a separate thing from a normal attack for it?
You throw it, you can do an attack, and then it automatically does the entangle when it lands.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Well, actually, you do have to say the command word, which I don't think Works ever learned.
No, I had to set it myself.
Yeah. Hope you wrote it down somewhere.
I did.
Regardless, you hear a whooshing. And you realize, like, you missed by a couple inches and it went right through its throat. And it kind of twitches, and then you say ensnare, and vines just burst out of its mouth and, like, go to entangle Camilla and Scotch.
Hey, watch it!
Well, sorry, I was trying to make it easier for you guys.
Oh, let's see here.
You have to roll.
I'm gonna say you need to roll reflex.
Yes.
Both of you.
Reflex works.
Okay.
Camilla jumps out the way and is like, no! As the Scotch just like jumps on the back of Camilla's head. It's like, no! Fuck that! What the fuck? No!
That's creepy. Stop.
No! And then you just hear this. So the head pops.
Oh, ew!
That was not my intended action. But I'll take
That
it.
was still kind of awesome. Just,
Now you just see this like.
let it be so grabby next time.
You just hear this, like all these noises. The vines grow, and you watch like the invisible body contort as the vines grow through it and just start popping out. You're like, oh.
Ew.
That probably looks like a really tree.
Okay, maybe less awesome than I thought.
He just looks like the Dake Butler's son.
Oh.
I'm gonna say it looks more like the tree from 300.
Oh god. Somehow walk over, touch spear, and just like release and just pull it back and put it back into my thing.
It's a little gnarly right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Bushman.
Gnarly as in like still protruding, or just gnarly as in covered in blood?
Covered
Yes.
in blood and gore and bits of heart and brain and shit like that.
So, anybody have any idea what the hell these things are?
They're dead. That's all that matters.
No, what also matters, would they be worth anything or have any valuables?
They
They're
just
visible.
dissipated into nothing, and you can't even see the. Well, how are they going to have valuables? Really?
Knowledge engineering on what there, Camilla?
The invisible stalker, since I assume they're aberration.
Nope. Yeah, no idea what they are.
They're invisible, and typically to be invisible, you need to be butt-ass naked, so no, they probably don't have any value.
Yeah, Jordan, you like go over to touch one, and you reach out and you're like, that's weird. Because your fingers keep going through where the skin should be, but you feel it kind of swirl around you, and you're like, oh, it's made literally of air.
Well, whatever they are, they're dead now.
That is weird. And yeah, it's not like they're invisible, Cardo. They're basically air. Air with blood. I have no idea how to feel about that.
The one you're touching just like,
Oh, shush, you'll be stone dead in a moment.
I'm not dead yet!
I'm getting better!
It's at that point you realize that it's gurgling because Kato's like stepping on it. And he's basically just pushing blood out of its mouth.
Is it bad when my first thoughts was, I wonder if these things have a taste?
Oh my god.
I mean, you probably had enough of its blood go down your mouth that you know what it tastes like.
Blech.
Tastes like victory.
Regardless, the room is silent once more. Scotch indicates that he doesn't feel anything else around you. And you have, again, you can go back the way you came, or you can go through the door immediately adjacent to the one that you came through. Immediate
Cam,
parallel. Sorry.
Cam first checks if the other door frame has a crystal.
Yes, it does.
Once more feeling? She calls on Scotch.
Do you want Scotch to go and grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoop. Have Scotch roll a
Yep.
disable
device. Oh, honey.
Throws it towards Dak.
Oh. Is that a reflex?
Uh,
It's a reflex.
Oh, gosh, catch it!
Dude! Like a fucking football, like over the head. No, not looking.
I got it!
Yes!
Okay, who's carrying
Finally,
the
we got
crystals? Ugh. Who's carrying crystals?
I think Cam wants them for some reason. Also, how's everyone doing on resource if you're going to continue exploring and continue running into stuff?
I'm good.
I'm...
I am quite frankly messed up, but I can fight anything that isn't invisible.
I don't think he was asking you, Works. I think he was asking the casters.
Also, well, Finn was not tired, but
Well, I've been halfway to Death's Door twice. I still have my big spell slots, but I should be okay.
Oh,
Could use a nap.
I can heal.
you still have the one, don't you, Todd? Mate,
Yes, but I do also have quite a number of channels left.
If you guys want to get a few hours of rest, I can watch over.
the
But
thing
where
is,
are we going to rest?
That's the point. That I don't think any of these stores have actual doors, and we're dealing with stuff like this.
Well, whatever for lake healing, just gather around. Just, okay, yeah.
Wow.
You goddamn dice. So I guess I just roll it again to get that second one out of the way. Oh, yeah.
So basically, anyone who was
There,
full
30.
30 HP.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back to full.
Yeah, me too.
Well, if you need to, we'll find a. I mean, if we need to, we'll find a place that's safe. We can rest. I'll watch over for a few hours. We'll be good.
Well, then let's keep going. Hey, Works, you get the lead since you now have a torch, essentially, for the next hour and some odd minutes.
Woo!
Okay.
Just hold up the magic stick. I have the power!
If you still leave,
Gold
if I
brick.
fall-
Gold brick.
Why did I give it to him? I could have given it to Yetrin.
Besides, they're gonna follow like at least a good 10 feet behind Walks in case of incidents.
Well, Tart, could you? I don't know if you can. Can you transfer to Trintania?
No.
Damn. I was gonna say that'd be useful because I could throw it ahead and see if there's anything up there, and then comes back. But I didn't even think of that. Oh well, magic stick it is.
Anyway.
Probably back in another dark area, because, I mean, I lost track.
What are you guys doing now? Because
I would like to continue.
This
everybody-
Let
bad?
us continue.
Because we didn't exactly see any place that would be nice to rest at.
And
Alright.
there wasn't anything else in that room, right?
Yeah.
No. You all walk forward You go through the doorway, and you find yourselves back. Well, Camilla, Workson, and Kato find themselves back in the initial entry point that they came through. For everyone else, you're in a chamber with a door that leads outside, and three other doorways. It's at this point you realize that each of the doorways, as you walk through them, are pitch black. Despite being completely open, they completely block your view of what's on the other side.
That's really weird.
We now have a white crystal and a bunch of purple crystals.
Just to clear things up, are we in like two different rooms, or is everyone back into the first entrance room?
Everyone went back into the first entrance room.
Okay, so we went to the one way, we found the puzzle, we continued on, found the oozes, continued on, got to the stalkers, well, the invisible things. Then we circled around back, so that means it's only one path we haven't checked.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess there's still that pool of water in the slime room if you really wanted to try and investigate that.
Yeah. Well, shall we continue down the place you guys haven't been to? Boop.
Well, up to
Also,
you.
Sorry.
As you say, up to you guys. The one path we haven't checked, we try and figure out the puzzle room, or we check and see if there's anything in the water.
We've got a white crystal and a purple crystal, which was pretty much how the room lit up, so I'll try them in it.
I mean, it's worth a try.
Well, we can kill two bullets up with one. Well, someone can test the room with the help of either rope or mage hand, and some other people can check and see if that is just water sitting there.
Go ahead, Adrian. You can breathe underwater.
I'm not diving right in into a shore that's not acid.
Go find out.
Well, since I have mage hand, I'll go check in the room with the lever. It's this way, right?
Cam points ahead. Yep, that way.
Okay. Starts toddling off. I'm assuming Cam's going with her, because she's got the crystals.
Yep.
Okay, you walk in, you see that the floors are no longer glowing.
They did it!
Huh. Wait, they were going before?
Yeah, when you pulled the lever, they started glowing.
Okay, right, when they pulled the lever. I was like, wait, did they have anything glowing? So do you want to just put the crystals on, like, the sides that they were glowing on?
Probably would be best. Unless it wants us to be holding them, maybe? I don't know.
Well, we're testing, so...
Yeah, let's do the safer one first.
Yeah. Dak will help put the crystals around and then get to the doorway and use mage hand to pull the lever.
Camilla, do you leave the room?
She does as well.
Okay, so we'll just say east or west. Which side do you put the white, which side do you put the black? Or purple, whatever.
Well, can we make an intelligence check to remember which side lit up?
Sure.
Roll 20!
You know the east side turned purple, the west side turned white.
Then she'll put them in their respective sides.
Okay. You pull the lever. There's quiet for a moment. And you see the track on the inner ring starts to glow purple for a second, then it spreads out and stops on the third ring.
Is there not enough crystals?
Cam taps her chin. Maybe so.
I'm like, how?
Had like 4 purple crystals, but only the 1 white. The others kind of broke. She put screens together.
Well,
There's no way to use magic to mend the other ones?
they kind of shattered into itty bitty pieces.
And some are still stuck in my pack.
Yeah.
Kim pauses for a moment, and snaps her fingers, goes to lay out the purple crystals along the ring on their side, and then stops when she realizes there still aren't enough white crystals, even if she decided to count herself. She also questions whether counting herself would be a good idea or not.
Dak, what are you doing during this?
I'm just watching Cam. Because it seems like she knows what she's doing. Which is a dangerous assumption.
Spoilers, she has no fucking idea what she's...
None of us do.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Do you like belly rubs, buddy?
Yes.
Aw.
Especially if they're heated with like warm. Oh wait, you're talking to the cat.
He just rolled over onto his back and was like stomach rubs. And
Aw.
he's just letting me scratch his belly and he's stretching out.
Aww.
My cats don't do the surprise bite thing.
Oh.
He's like pawing the air like, yes.
Aw, that's cute.
Hey guys, I'm gonna step. I'm really not feeling very good.
Okay.
Alright, I feel better.
Oh, thank you. Mother Nature's a bitch on top of everything else, so.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, guys.
Alright, Ryan. Hope you feel better.
Thank you, honey.
Okay, so Camilla, what are you doing? Excuse me.
At this point, she just kind of pauses and thought, you know what, let's check out the other room. Maybe there'll be more white crystals in there.
Alright. Helps gather up the crystals, gives them back to Cam.
Cam, tuck them into our haversack for now.
Last thing she wants to do is leave them and get back in there smashed.
Okay.
Cam is what bound on this matter.
Camilla, roll a perception as you leave the room. Okay. As you watch, just like everyone leaves and everything gets taken out, you watch as the purple just fades away.
Mhm.
Okay, so you all walk down to that other room.
The others went to go check the water, I think.
Oh, did you guys go to check the water, or what are you doing?
Nice. I was gonna see if there's like anything I could throw in the water to see if it's actually water, not acid.
I mean, there's plenty of like loose rocks in there.
Alright, I grab a loose rock and throw it in.
Sorry. Just splashes.
Seems safe.
That's the problem with this kind of stuff. It always seems safe. You know what? Rolling perception just to take a close look and...
It's water. It just
It's
smells like
water.
water. It smells like old, stagnant water.
Now here's a question then. Do you want to see if there's anything in there?
Yeah.
I can check.
Okay, so you go into the water.
Sure.
It's only deep enough to really get, like, it comes up to like the middle of your chest, and then you're just standing in it.
And I feel on the bottom and there's nothing really there.
It's smooth. You feel gross.
Well, this was a bust. First, it's just a pool of water. Really old water.
Is there anything in there?
As far as I can tell, it's just smooth ground.
Are you looking?
I don't think I need to look. This thing isn't deep. I can feel the bottom.
Alright.
Pretty dang smooth.
Alright, you can come on out. We'll meet up the...
Not even sure why it's here. Maybe just like rainwater got in or something somehow. Although how that would even happen when it this deep on the ground, don't ask me. Well, yeah, I think at that point we can return to the others and say, "You checked. It's just really damn old water."
Yeah.
Oh. So it was there basically to distract from the oozes. Got it.
Either that or you didn't want the ooze touching it, but who the hell knows?
Well, we experimented with the device. I had one crazy idea, but I'm not willing to try it.
Well, how did it react to the crystals?
It seemed to light up partially, but then it stopped. You know what? Kim pauses for a moment, then takes the purple crystals back out, laying them out along the track.
Okay. you
One
pull
for
it.
each ring on the purple side.
Okay, you lay all of them down.
Alright, everyone get clear?
Clear.
So what's she doing? She's like putting a purple crystal on every spot.
Yeah, on every line. I'm guessing like every line of the track.
Mm.
Okay, I'm guessing everybody's clear.
Yeah.
Yep. And Mage Hand.
You pull it. There's a moment of silence. The left half of the room turns purple. Or the east side of the room turns purple. There's no white portion though.
So we need the whites.
Yep.
The lever clicks back up. And then there's just quiet.
Well, retrieve the crystals. I guess we have to find 2 more white ones that we don't break. Or
3
figure
more,
out how to-
unless, you know, the ones stuck in my back count. No, I'm willing to try that.
Are you... Are you sure about that?
I wouldn't suggest using yourself. I suggest using one of the broken pieces that isn't stuck in your back and see if it accepts that.
Yeah, that's like a thing of last resort. Oh, I'm glad I've got a chain shirt on underneath this thing.
For now, I want to see if
I really don't want those in my back.
For now, I want to check the other path and see if there's any more.
Sounds good?
Is everybody in agreement?
Sure.
Yep. Okay. You head back the way you came, walking out. Camilla, you once again notice that the purple fades as you walk out. As you head around the path, going back into the main chamber, and then heading to the west once more, you slip through the black entryway, and it's pitch black. Does anybody here have dark vision?
Me.
Okay.
Scotch does.
Scotch and Yedrin. You're the only 2 people who can see.
Question. Are the light spells still working or no?
No. As soon as you walk into here, they are extinguished.
Oh,
Man.
wonderful. That was a waste of a spell slot.
Yedrin and
I don't feel
Scott.
important anymore.
Yedrin and Scotch. The two of you, when you walk in, look around. The room is relatively small, connected to another pathway going forward. And another door, which you already know, leads back into the room with the lever. As you look forward, you can see 4 pedestals. Each is 5 feet tall. Each in the shape of a square. Over each of them, there's a ball floating gently over it. These are arranged by size, by the one to the northwest is about the size of an orange. The one to the southwest is about the size of a softball. The one to the southeast is about the size of a soccer ball. And the one to the northeast is the size of a beach ball. There's nothing else in the room. That you can see at the moment.
There's a puzzle in here.
Yippee.
We have 4 pedestals, all square, all 5 feet tall, with a bunch of orbs that have different sizes.
Well, good thing you're here to describe it, otherwise I'd be calling the Artsy and Disability Association, because I can't see shit.
I mean, I have that crystal. I mean, so long as I warn you all, I won't blind you.
I'm still seeing spots.
Sorry. Thing is, it only lasts 20 seconds, so...
Is there another door?
There is another door. We could try and just bypass this for now.
Cam starts walking,
Perception.
using... She uses Edwin as a sort of walking stick to feel around her.
I can't believe you would degrade me like this.
Look, I'm not liking this either.
You eventually hit one of the pedestals.
She just slowly navigates around it.
Okay. You walk around it. Where are you going?
She keeps going towards the west where she thinks the door is.
Ding! You keep walking. You hear Enduin touch it, and then Enduin's like, "Nope! Fuck that!" Like jumps out of your hand.
Hey, what's going on?
Nope, 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 nope. Do not want, do not like, no. No, 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 no.
What happened?
You kind of bring your hand up to examine Edwin, and the spot where the blade touched the door has rusted to the point there's holes in it.
Any problems?
There's some kind of field over this that's the damage that...
Okay, so we can take that as we have to solve this puzzle. Because I doubt we want to step into that.
Honestly, you should be okay. She just feels over Edwin worryingly. Nothing should be able to trust you. Gonna lend this in check.
Mm-hmm.
doesn't say anything about being immune to destruction. It just can't be broken.
Broken is kind of a prerequisite.
It can still be damaged. It just can't be like completely snapped in half.
It's it feels like rust. It's not broken, but it appears that something ate away at the blade. While Edwin itself is still fully functioning, it looks like something hurt it, if that makes any sense.
Jeez. Okay, let's not go that way. Cam just slowly turns around and, to spare Edwin any further pain, uses the scabbard instead to feel our way back.
Okay.
So, have you got any ideas what this puzzle even begins to mean?
Not the fog.
I literally cannot see anything. You can, so you look around to see if there's any sort of indicator.
Fine. It's just gonna take the time and slowly examine the room while making sure not to put anything through that door. Also, I'm basically...
You look at the room and you can see there are 4 pillars around it. They all just go up to the ceiling. They just look like supports. The room itself appears almost completely empty. You look at the door and you can see from it there are orbs on it roughly the same size as the ones on the pillars, though they're depicted like paintings. They're not hollows or anything like that, with them all stacked up on top of one another.
Okay. Just out of character, I think I know what this is, and I sort of hate you.
I meanwhile have no goddamn idea.
Out of character, Tower of Annoy. I think that's what its name is, technically.
Okay.
I forget what the technical game term for it is called. Well, the one that I can point out is there's a picture showing orbs stacked on top of each other.
Huh. How fun.
Otherwise, there's only the orbs and support beams in here.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say try stacking the orbs.
Where are you gonna stack the orbs at?
On each other?
I mean, I guess. Look, Yedrin and Scotch are the ones that are gonna have to do this because we can't see.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Yeah, because the orbs are floating, so they may not have much weight. I'm somewhat worried about what happens if we get this wrong.
Oh, I am going to reduce the chances. Well, I'm going to reduce the risk by stepping out the room. That way, in case something goes wrong, less people are affected by it. She grabs Dak by the hand and leads her out.
Okay.
Ah!
Am I getting left in the room with Scotch?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here for moral support. just like waving the flag in the corner. Go, Yedrin.
Oh god dang it. Well, first, let's see if the orbs are movable at all.
Okay, which one do you try to move?
Let's see how the biggest one reacts. So the northeast.
Okay, so you got to walk up to the northeast one. How do you try to move it? Or where do you try to move it?
It's just most. I want to see if you're gonna try and properly like move it somewhere to see if it can be budged at all.
It doesn't appear to have any weight when you touch it. However, if you try to pull it towards yourself, it won't budge. If you try to push it toward one of the other pedestals, it starts to move. So basically, if you try to push it in anything that's not a pedestal, it won't budge at all.
Oh god. I really don't want to get hit by a trap. I have 2 ideas on how this would go. What happens when I push the north? What does it look like on the picture, so to speak? Like, they're stacked, but in which way?
You can see those, right?
I don't.
Yeah.
See... Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, I see now.
Well, I wasn't asking for a picture. I was asking on the like mural thing, like
the biggest one's on the bottom, the smallest one's on top.
Okay. There's 2 ways I can think of this could work. I'm not sure which one would be the more likely.
Mm-hmm. Just say what you how you want to move it, or what you want to move where.
Let's try moving the northeast one down to the southeast one and see what happens.
You go to push it to make it move, and it gets about halfway, and there's a and it goes back into where it was.
Okay, just as an experiment, what happens if you push the southeast one towards the northeast one?
The southeast one? It slides right on top of it. The 2 kind of float for a second, and then they spin.
Okay, what happens if you try and push like this? Then, if this is going towards an empty one?
It slides right into it.
It can't be this easy, can it? Like,
I saw that look, Ark.
You guys have a tendency to over fucking think everything.
I'm thinking, you see, there's like some complex thing you can't empty spot or something.
The answer was in him the whole time.
Because like, if that works, I can move it there, then see if it moves up to add to the pile.
It adds to the pile.
And then move this one over.
Oh.
You slide it over, there's a... They all spin together and then dissipate into nothing. The room lights up. Everyone can now see through the other hallway.
No.
And you look forward, and then the door just goes... and opens.
What?
You got it?
Oh.
Yeah. I was expecting something that was a bit more complex. I'll be entirely honest.
I mean,
I'm-
not everything's a hard puzzle.
It's because I was here for moral support.
Have you not? Like, I'm in with a music puzzle. I'm in with a math puzzle. I was expecting something.
Wait,
I just give Hunt a light tap on the head. Fool, you don't know anything about that music puzzle.
Dak just pats Hunt on the leg.
Whoa! Music puzzle and what puzzle?
The math puzzle back in the freaking.
The map puzzle was your fault for not looting.
Yeah.
No, that was all on us.
Yes.
Yes.
You had the answer sitting in that room the entire time, and you just didn't look for it.
I meant the difficulty level of if you didn't have the answer.
No. I like next puzzle. Okay, we're gonna search the guys on the ground first.
Okay, we're not moving until every corpse here is looted.
Like, no, we clearly learned our lesson last time. Let's do it right this.
Cam just walks through, but
Dedrin, I was going to do an actual Tower of Hanoi, and then I was like, that was going to take way too fucking long. So I decided I'm going to try to like readjust it so there's multiple ways to do it, and then I realized I have no way of making this puzzle this way without making it stupidly easy, so let's just make a stupidly easy puzzle.
So what's the Tower of Hanoi?
Did you ever play Knights of the Old Republic?
Nope.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you remember the puzzle on Korriban where you had the little laser rings that you had to move around?
Oh, okay.
That's the Tower of Hanoi.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a mix of small to large, and you gotta get them in a stack. But you.
Yeah.
It's basically a math equation, is all it is. Look it up. It's HANOI.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that a while ago. I think we did something that back in like high school for some little math class that didn't count for jack.
Probably algebra.
Probably.
Like, they're never terrible, but they're always annoying. It's my experience.
Alright, so that pathway is open.
Cam
All
tosses an iron pot through the door before she goes ahead, just to make sure the resting effect is gone.
Actually, quick question.
Ting, ting,
Isn't
ting, ting, ting,
Isn't
ting.
it up by crystals like the last couple rooms, or is it just more?
Nope.
No. Okay.
The entire room is lit up now, but you don't know by what force it is lit up.
All clear. Cam just keeps kicking a pot ahead of her.
Actually, when you threw it in, you heard it ting, 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 ting a few times, and then then you stopped hearing tings.
Somewhat clear.
Do you walk inside?
Cam very slowly walks inside. And backpedal at the first step. At the first sign of problem.
Oh,
Yay, I can't see.
joy! I didn't copy and paste you guys in.
That's why we can't see.
And I can assume we're just following Cam.
Do, 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 do.
Oh.
Works. Your dark vision is back.
Yay.
Okay, so as you all walk inside, Camilla, you look down to the ground. And you see that the pot actually slipped into a crack on the floor. And that's why you stopped hearing the tings. But inside of this room is the tattered remains of what appears to be an altar. A kneeling figure pierced through the rear with a lance remains motionless. Everybody roll a perception on the area. As you all gaze about very slowly, you can see that a singular staff rests in front of the statue. along with a pile of what appears to be 100 platinum. The area itself appears to show signs of being used as a sacrificial goods chamber. Various pots line the sides. A few pieces of rotted and decayed beyond all recognition of meat lay in front of it as well, along with vegetables, of course, decayed beyond all reason. Basically turned to dust at this point.
Blah.
You look around, you can see that there are a couple of statues that have long since been broken by the movements of the earth, and you can also see that the altar itself has been cut in half by what appears to be a tectonic plate shift that forced itself up and over the back half of the altar. Worksend, because of your particular interest in the craft, you are very quick to notice that the lance is a working weapon and not an actual part of the sculpture.
Can I take it?
Would you like to pull it out?
I would.
Roll a strength check for me.
Backs out of the room quickly.
Yeah, it's like, get out, get out, get out.
Like, see what-
Cam looks around. Hey, wait, where's everyone going?
You pull it out, and you look at the lance. It's a very well-made lance. Kind of silent for a few seconds. You're like, huh. And you hear...
What's that?
It's just there holding the lance, like,
If lava starts spewing everywhere, just run. Leave the owl out and run.
You look forward, and I'm going to enlarge this so you can all see it. And the statue slowly becomes solid. Like a pair of horns kind of like grow out. Its jaw massive, growing, and its body kind of hulking and beefy as several spines kind of grow along its back. You realize it's about the size of Kato.
Oh, jeez.
I hand him the lance. Here you go, sir.
Why would you touch an altar?
I don't want to hear it coming from you, greedy.
Works.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it do its surprise round attack on you.
Fuck.
And then I'm gonna call it a night because we're missing 2 of our players.
Okay.
So, first things first.
Please tell me you didn't actually give the damn thing a weapon.
No.
It looks at the lance that you gave it, it drops it, and a short sword appears in its hand.
Fuck. Well, at least I know it doesn't belong to that, so I can take it now.
Okay, 46 to hit.
Holy Jesus, what the fuck?
Running time.
Second hit is a... Oh, I did not roll that appropriately, but I'm going to assume it hits you anyway. Yes?
Arc?
Yeah.
Surprise rounds are only standard actions.
This
Or
one
rogue
has a
actions.
special ability, and it's actually a monster in the SRD. It has the Sudden Strike extraordinary ability. During a surprise round, it may act as if it had a full round.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Rip
Well,
works.
damn it.
That works.
Works. What is
Ah.
your AC before I reroll this?
Probably not high enough.
What is the number?
29.
Okay, even with me rolling wrong, it still rolled a 34.
Fuck.
Jeez.
Well, at least it's not a 40 something. That's my domain.
Okay. For the third attack, 25.
Excuse you, sir.
And for the fourth attack, a 17.
So how many actually hit me there?
2.
2.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. The second one was actually a... no, that's only on a natural 20, so...
Oh, thank you, God.
Right, so it only, like you said, Fiona, it only multiplies damage on natural 20, right?
Mm-hmm, unless the start range is higher.
Threat range is technically a 17.
Excuse me, what?
So...
It only automatically hits on a 20, but if it meets the threat range any other time, then yes, it does.
okay,
deal
then,
damage.
Works, I'm gonna roll to confirm.
Fuck.
That works.
Yeah, really.
35 to confirm.
Yeah.
Nice going, yeah.
Sir, can we have our stain on the floor back?
Okay, it works. So it turns around and goes, and in a flurry of motions that you can barely track, slices into you.
Did you make a monk again? I told you about doing that shit.
It's not a monk.
It's just high enough level.
It just slashes you, and as two of them, you're like, ah! And as two of them go out of the way, you're going, oof. Please take 31 points of damage.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but damn.
Additionally,
Granted, I'm going to probably take you 3 more of those attacks, but still.
additionally, Worksend,
Fuck.
you're bleeding.
Oh no.
Fuck.
It just says plus bleed. The fuck? God damn
It
it.
needs a condition.
I know it is,
Yeah.
but it says it usually says it has a number attached to it. It does not have a number attached to this one. Oh, yeah, it does. I'm sorry, Works. I'm dumb. I didn't see it at first. Okay. So, Worksend,
Yeah.
I need you to bleed 7 points of damage every turn.
What the fuck? I just turn around. Dak! Mistakes have been made!
I feel like that's my line.
Well, right now it's mine!
Works.
I'm...
Roll a
Yes.
perception before we end tonight.
Is it to see how fucked I am?
No, just roll a perception. Natural 20! Works, you look forward,
Nice.
and you hear
are-
this coming out of its back, and you watch very slowly
Here's another one.
as a giant scorpion's tail lifts up over its shoulder.
No.
Yep, mistakes have been made.
And that, my friends, is where we're gonna call it a night.
Grabbing freaking sticks. You're like a dog. You see a stick and you need it.